Just really quickly, the time is 10:07 a.m. and it's January 2nd. Christmas came. My mama died on Christmas Day. Um, and I just broke character right now, man. My dad is in the hospital right now. On New Year's Day, bruh, my dad was in the hospital. And he had an experience of like being in the emergency room and like he feels fine, right? But his heart was racing, so they took him in and he's hearing screaming and all this shit. And he was just sitting there thinking like, wow, like to imagine that like this is what Candace, my mom, went through um for like 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, you know? He's like, I'd go crazy too, just feeling abandoned. And when I saw my mother, she looked like a Holocaust victim, just like, and this girl, Amy, the oldest of her three daughters from her first marriage, she said, we didn't expect the cancer to take over. It's like she died of not eating for over 14 days. What do you mean? The cancer didn't take over. Like she refused to stop eating because of she had no will to live because she knew that you people didn't give a fuck. Anyway, so over the span of time, I used her Valero card for gas. Never paid for gas at all last year, or the year before, I think. And she's saying that my mom sent me like over $4,000. Like she must have loved you, because, and it was 7 days from. My mama died 8 days ago on Christmas. Yesterday was New Year's Day. So 7 days ago, yesterday, my mama died. Then 7 days later, I get the call from my dad that he's in the hospital in ICU and he needs such things. So I go to his house and get his personal belongings. And I was even thinking slightly, I'm like, damn, bro, you lost your mama on Christmas, and then on New Year's Day, you're getting this news from your dad. But, he was seemed all right, all fine. Like, I'm talking to him, he's laughing, everything. I was there for like 2 hours, 2.5. This was yesterday. But 7 days ago from today, the day after my mother's death, this woman's already trying to plan my mother's funeral like the day she died, talking about plans. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to talk about that. Like, give me 24 hours or something. Good God, it's still Christmas. Like, Merry Christmas. What the fuck? I don't want to plan her funeral. What are you talking about? Anyway, the day after I call her, she's like, oh, mom didn't want to plan anything. She left it all to me. I'm like, okay, like she didn't brainwash her into thinking that she can't handle things and that she's gonna handle all her affairs for her like she did 4 years ago when my mom's mom died. Where's the inheritance? She had a mansion, she had money. Oh, she was in debt. Oh, okay. And my mom did like gets $1,000 a month? Bull. Because you had her sign something to where like you're in charge, like we all know you've been plotting and planning. Really, like you should go down for murder. Like, oh, but I helped her. You didn't help shit. She paid her own rent. Like, if anything, you just made situations worse. Like, you murdered my mom. So I don't want to see you now, especially since this conversation, like, oh, you decided to include this? Like, you think I care about money? Like it's been 7 days, right, since I talked to her. She said she's gonna get her cremated. What did I say? I didn't push on it, but I'm like, okay, I don't think my mom would agree with that, but do whatever you want. That's what I said. You decide to include me in this signing of a paper to get mom cremated. I get that on Friday, which is my mom died on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 2 days later, I get a letter, sign away for cremation. Okay. So I was going to do it. Something in my spirit said, wait till Monday to do it. But because it didn't hit me right, I didn't know what it was. Go through the weekend, whatever. I think I went to a family event with my girlfriend's family, which was good to have family close. But we went to a surprise party for her grandfather, and it was good to see you, man. I was still appreciating life, looking around. I'm like, this guy's celebrating his 70th birthday. God bless, But I couldn't help but by the end of the night start thinking about my mama, you know. Like I needed a breather too. And I think my girl could tell, so we went outside and just walked around a little bit. And she was anxious too, cause like her family or her family's friends were being annoying or rude, whatever. Right? So just tense, high intensity, bro. But I already told myself like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 6, 8 weeks ago, like 28 days ago, prepare, cause it's coming, it's coming. And even a year ago today, I wrote in my notes, it's coming. So it's like, prepare, bro, prepare. And like, that's what Wes Watson was saying. Like, everything is preparation and execution. If you didn't think that, like, the small voice, call it the Holy Spirit, universe, or whatever, is telling you, like, start doing burpees, bro, start doing push ups, start getting your wind up, start going for runs, start lifting more weights, start making more money, more muscles. That's it. You need independence, because what's it all come down to? Money. So on Monday, I was like, it clicked. I didn't even think about it, bro, but it clicked on Monday when I woke up. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this because it's like like I feel like it was done purposefully to put a burden on me to say that suggests perhaps that I had a play in my mother's incineration of cremation. Simply put, she didn't believe in it. I don't believe in it. That's it. Now I should have called and spoke voice to voice. I texted. Perhaps that was immature. My girlfriend said that was immature. Because I said, I'm not going to sign this document. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I don't want no part in that. I didn't answer her phone calls, so that's on me. I didn't communicate. My mama always told me, always just communicate. Ran away from it like I do job interviews, jobs in general, everything. Ran away. Didn't confront it. My dad told me over the weekend, separate the money because we know it's 3 G's for cremation, 10 G's for a funeral. Like we all know that's the reason. But what boggles me is if you're so called big time, you sell jets and real estate, like you're a big time person, like is a funeral like so much trouble? Like you really want to save the money on that? You already stole her inheritance. And that part for me is it's like it's clear day inheritance, bro. Like you've been plotting on my mama, because when her mom died, you said, "Okay, we selling everything to settle her debts." My mama was in debt. Like my mama died of stress, really, because she's like, "It's $800 a day to stay here." I'm like, "What the fuck?" That's a lot of money, and even if it is, like they're telling you this, like she's stressing, bro. They they moved her out of her fucking apartment. They sold her car. Like, bro, distraught and all this shit. Like, fucking hypnotizing her to saying you can't handle anything. I'll take care of it. You know you're no good with that stuff. I can do that for you. My mom went to college for office administration. I've seen her run clubs. Like, she's intelligent at administration specifically. So the fact that that detail was pinpointed saying you're no good at this, bro, she was the excellent at it. She was the best. I always told her if I was to go into business, she would be on my board so I could ask for advice because she was very insightful about just how things operate on a practical level. Her and my dad would have been successful more likely if he would have listened to her more, but he had to have his way. Whatever, that's off the record. Who cares? Anyway, I'm at fault. 100%. 100%. But I sent that message on Monday. I called her today because I was like, you know what? It was 7 days since my mama died. I'm gonna wait one more day and have it be 7 days since I talked to this woman. So I called her this morning. Mind you, I was supposed to wake up at 4:30, get all my workout done, all this shit, whatever, drop off the girl, go do DoorDash, be productive as possible, and work an army schedule from 4:30 a.m. onward. I didn't wake up, slept through it. 6 o'clock, my girl gets the call to go into work. She goes. 6:30, I wake up, but that's my second alarm. I got 5 alarms. I got to get shit done. Up to 12:30. The next one's going to go off in about 13 minutes. And, excuse me, but That was my second alarm, 6:30. So I got the fuck up. But my girl's already going off to work. Energy's bad. Like, I'll just put it out there. Retention, close to breaking it. Because I was lazy, lethargic, chilling, watching videos I didn't need to be watching. But saying, bro, even then, like, Tate already told you 2 years ago, like, it's Christmas Day, God's watching, Santa's watching, he's looking to give you blessings. Like, are you going on this website typing? Your voice should say, no, God's watching, he's watching. You know? And it's been tough for me, but the first 1 to 4 days are the most crucial, and it's January 2nd. And I said, I want to last the whole year. If not 14 days, 30 days, 60, 90 days, something. Because you get that true power and you're really killing yourself off. And they have the young men thinking that pleasure is healthy. Help yourself. No, it's death, death, death. But anyway, I told myself, it's coming, bro. You need preparation. It's like Rocky, his coach said, women weaken the legs. You got to be strong. I knew I was training like a fighter. I was training. I was getting ready for this moment, and I broke it. Broke it New Year's Eve. Days prior, I was going on a 14-day streak. It was vital. It was vital that I kept the streak going. I'm just saying, like, right now, thinking that it's being the last of the last days on this earth before Jesus comes back. Like, you need to be on defense mode now. Like the Daniel prophecy with the statue, the gold, the iron, the clay, the bronze, whatever it was, right? Like the head, the shoulders, the abdomen, the feet, you know what I'm saying? It was like the Persian Empire, the Roman Empire. Don't quote me. Like, go back and look. But, the Roman Empire fell, and at the feet is us. Now, it's crumbling. Like, I always picture it like it's the statue, right? And it's crumbling, and it's like mid-fall. That's where we are. Like, it's not just cracking. It's not just starting to fall. Like, it's mid-fall. Like I feel like the pieces of the real world, like, is falling in real time, bro. Honestly. Like, that's a Daniel prophecy, right? Those colonies failed. And each portion of the statue, and we're the feet. And I feel like it's already crumbled, and is just mid-fall. Honestly, bruv. And that's why you gotta be equipped. That's why we're working out every day, to be mentally hardened, bro. That's why we're on retention, so we can have the correct discernment and reaction. I just reacted out of emotion because this girl decided to bring money into this conversation. And I got angry and rage, saying, okay, I will fucking bring out the wrath on you. I will smack the shit out of your husband and bring him here. Anger. I went off, and I was doing dishes before this because I still want to do push-ups, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to do my workout in time because my girl just said she's leaving 13 minutes ago, which means she's going to be here in about 7 to 8 minutes, which is probably around the time that I'm going to finish this fucking video right here. So all that just to say, man, it's like it's click, because my girlfriend and her mom wanted to go to my mother's funeral. And now, because I just got in an argument with my mom's oldest daughter, it's not really an argument, but I told her off, and I really wanted to tell her more. And I'm telling myself, like, I'm going to tell her more, because she's a straight plotter and a murderer, a thief. She's going to tell me that I borrowed some money, never paid her back because I'm bad with money, that I took money from my mother. Throughout the time, she's helped me with rent, paid for my car payments and stuff. Like, that she's going to bring that into the equation. Because last week, 7 days ago, I told her, yeah, do what you want. Then 2 days after that, you're going to send me a paper that says, like, to sign for a cremation. I'm like, ooh, doesn't hit right. I don't know what it is. Then on Monday, it's like, I know what it is. Like, I don't want to sign off on my mother's incineration. Like, I told you do what you want, but you want me to get involved with that, that's not going to happen. And then, so that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days later, I try to call, she don't answer. So she sends a lengthy text saying, "Oh, Josh, like, it's my understanding you didn't want the cremation. Well, we're gonna have an open casket, and we rescheduled the funeral for the 13th, and Mama loved you, and she must have if she sent you over $4,000 last year and gave you a Valero card, and the Valero card was over there, and you never gave it back." I'm like, bitch, you talking about money? First off, I know I'm a wretch. You understand? I'm bad with money. I can make it, but I spend it. I'm bad with money. I know this. I haven't talked to you in a week, and you're like, "Oh, we understand you didn't want it this way." Well, it's too bad because Mama loved you. She must have if she gave you money. Like, bitch, why the fuck are you talking about money right now? Obviously, that's all you care about because you wanted the cremation for ashes, knowing, because I'm pretty sure my sister, being the emotional person she was, said that my mother doesn't like cremation. So, knowing that, you know that, and you didn't respect her religion and life because you're a bunch of drunken bastards, but in her death, you don't want to respect her, well, then all bets are off. And you're going to tell me I owe her $4,000, $5,000. Like, you don't know shit. Over the last 8 years of knowing my mom, I owe her 40,000. You stupid. You think I care? It's not that I do care, because I'm a fucking piece of shit. I don't need you to tell me I'm a piece of shit. But I didn't feel good taking from my mom. Do you feel good stealing my mom's inheritance over the past fucking 12 years? 15 years plotting and planning? Like, as if you weren't involved in my mom's life. Who fucking knows what else would it be if it wasn't for money? You barely tolerated her. You lived literally 3 minutes away. I drove from her past your house to see how long away you lived. 3 minutes, bitch. You literally lived around the corner from my mama and you never came to visit, barely, but you do the bare minimum to say, "Oh, I went. I asked her how she was doing." Yeah, right. With your limiting belief system. First time she fell down, I was there when she's trying to recover. "Oh, mama, don't do that. You know how your mama did." Just putting all this low energy vibration in her mind. Like, fuck you. The fuck? Like you haven't been there just tolerating her. Like it's not obvious that you're a murderer. My mom refused to eat. You think she died of cancer? Or you don't even think that. I know you don't think that. And you don't understand that my mom breathing saved your life, you fucking retard. I kept telling myself that I don't care about prison, bro. I'll slap the shit out of you. And you better hope, like, bring your husband next time that, like, I see you, because, like, someone has to fucking get this bitch slapped. And I don't want to slap a woman, but I will slap the shit out of a bitch. And I say that because it sounds cute. But I don't even want to slap a female, bro. I want your husband to come so he can fucking get fucked up and receive this bitch slap. That's owed to you. I'm not even a violent person, bro. But I just want to slap the shit out of this wife's husband because he must be a fucking beta cuck male bitch. Like a little bitch. She must fuck him in the ass or something. Like, he has to take orders because she runs everything, dog. Runs the family, strikes fear in her younger sister's eyes. Fuck off. It will be war with me. Like, it's so predictable. I've been thinking of my response, but I just went off of emotion straight up right now. I'm like, it's funny. She said, "Oh, she must have loved you," saying that she gave you this money here and there and there and there and there. And I responded, "Well, that's funny that you bring up money, being it that you plan her funeral the day she fucking dies. Like, don't even give me time to fucking process it. Oh, the funeral's coming up. Like, bitch, give me some hours to fucking mourn. The fuck's wrong with you? You little robot. You're so deceitful and evil that, like, you can't even play it off smooth. Like, you look retarded as shit. And, like, us, with our mentality for, like, the last fucking 7 years, we're just sitting there like, "Oh, look, she's fucking my mom in the ass. Oh, man, mama, don't do that. Oh, she won't listen." The fuck? You think we don't see you plotting and planning, you fucking retard? Well, watch me plot and plan to fucking smack the shit out your husband, ho. What's good, nigga? I know where you're gonna be January 13th, you fuckface. The fuck's wrong with you? Oh. Like you don't think we see how you've been stealing and now murder? I see you as a murderer. You murdered my mom. Say what the fuck you will. Bitch, you didn't attribute shit. You took her down. Oh, mommy, don't do that. You know, mother has double personalities. Bitch, you were gone for 12 years. I ain't never seen that shit. Fuck you, ho. You think that I didn't see that you're plotting on my mama's money? That's the only reason you're included in her life at all? The fuck? I asked for my money. You just fucking plot, planned, and killed, bitch. You're a murderer, so you deserve to die. Who's gonna die for you? Your husband? Somebody's gotta receive a bitch slap. What's good? All bets are off the table. You bring up money? I sent back. Oh, that's funny. That's funny you bring up money, being that you fucking planned her damn wedding. I mean, her wedding with the Lord, you fool. You plan her fucking burial the day of her death. I think that you were gone for 12 years and you should have stayed away. Money. Money bag, money bag, money bag. That's the message I sent back. And I should have withheld. I always daydreamed that if my mama ever died, and this was a couple years ago, which seemed unbelievable, but I would still have the daydream. I would be thinking like, bro, that's fucked up. Your mama's not gonna die. My mama's not gonna die. She was healthy. But I was like, I daydreamed that if my mama died and there was a funeral, I'm not gonna unleash any wrath. I'll be like, yeah, I wanna make a speech. And I'll be up there with my speech and be like, fuck all you bitches, you murdering whore. Where's your husband? Someone's gotta receive this bitch slap for you. And when my mama died, I was like, no, I'm going to have peace, 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 peace. Bless everyone, blessings, blessings, blessings. And right now it has reverted on its access to murder, bitch. I will kill you. I'll slap the shit out of your husband. I'll slap the shit out of you. I'll kill the brain cells on your fucking cheek. What's good, ho? I would never hit a woman, but I'll slap the shit out of a bitch, a murderer. What's good? I wouldn't even do that, bro. I wouldn't even hurt a woman. I couldn't. But where the fuck is your husband? And I don't even want to hurt that sorry bastard, little retard. What are you doing around this time? You know what one of my mama's last words were? And she wasn't even like responsive. She was just like, how are you? How are you doing? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? She wasn't even conscious. Wasn't even like responsive. Well, I guess she was conscious, right? Or not, nothing was there. But even in that moment, she's like, how are you? How are you? She going like, last breath. Cancer? She fucking killed herself because she stopped eating for 2 weeks because of you. Plotting and planning. You're a murderer. You deserve to die. Bring up money? The fuck? You think the only reason why it pisses me off is because this whole thing has been about money for you. You just never asked for it. You didn't have to because you're so methodical and meticulous. Like, you're evil. You think that no one, like, sees you being evil? Well, you think you're not going to see this hand when it bitch slaps your husband? Like, fuck, I don't even want to do that shit. But you're going to make me slap the shit out of your husband and I don't want to, bitch. What the fuck? Willing to risk my life for over some dumb shit, which I've been plotting and planning on you for 4 years, ho. You so dumb. Like, you've been plotting on my mom for 15. You don't think I'm gonna not plan on you psychologically? You fuck with my mom psychologically, okay? I'm gonna fuck with you psychologically. How about I go work 80-hour work weeks to make money, to fucking get tools and lights and sounds and just obliterate your mind psychologically in the next 6 years so you don't expect shit. So you just start waking up and every day like something starts fucking with you mentally. And I know your schedule and I know when your family's away so I can just fuck with your mind all day. You stupid. But my mama wouldn't want that. And when she passed, I was like, oh, peace, peace, peace. But that triggered the fuck out of me. Because it's funny, you bring up money. You bring up money. You think my mom cared about money? She had like 30 grand in the bank. I know that. Like you didn't know how much money she had. That's rich to where I'm from. To even my father, anybody. She had 30 grand in savings, bruh. And you're going to say I owed her 4 grand? You're going to tell my mama she's in debt to where she's got to sell her car? Fuck you. Like, you have to handle her finances? Seems like she was fucking better off without your sorry ass. You deserve death, you murderer. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, ho. But you think you're so smart because you record phone calls and take notes. Everybody knows what you're doing, you fuck. My dad and my sister had to tell me that you record phone calls and take notes and take screenshots. Like, you're so meticulous and smart. You think you're so smart that it's going to save your soul from fucking eternal damnation? You're going to hell. Especially because you're a murderer. Well, who knows what else you do, you fucking heathen? Burying my mama. The Christian woman's coming. Oh, don't drink around her. Put her on the side. I've seen how you treated my mama one time. You think I need to fucking come back? Keep inviting me to your house. Bitch, you say shit on purpose so that, well, you know, I offered it. Get the fuck out of here. You're lucky. You're lucky. I wouldn't disrespect you in front of my mama. Well, she's dead now. You fuck. You got nothing to save your ass. Except for the grace of God that would permit me from laying a hand on your bitch-ass husband, smacking the shit out of him. And what's crazy is I've already given away my draw. I've already given away my card. Because I know I don't really want to do that. But I know that I would. That's what I've been plotting for 4 years. That's why I think psychologically I had to say some shit. Because, bitch, you don't want me there. You don't want me there. Oh, peace, love, peace, peace. Oh, it's like that Kendrick Damn record. He's saying, oh, so this guy asked me, he's like, Kendrick, I know that you're blessed and you've been praying. Tell me how I should deal with this. He's like, look, I could sugarcoat the answer for you, but man, I'm being real. If somebody killed my baby and then somebody getting killed, murder, you fuck, you fuck. Holy, holy, holy. My mom's gone now, bitch. You think I've been withholding because my mom was alive. You think your life is prolonged because she is dead? Your life is on a short time span. But I'm not about that, bro. I know I'm not about that. But it makes me so angry that for 4 years I've been thinking like that. Like I'ma just act nice, say a fucking ratchet ass speech, and shock everybody like, oh my God. And be like, fuck you, bitch. I know you plotting. I know you planning. You did this. And then, or just waiting until, oh, bless you. Where's your husband? Oh, bah, bitch ass nigga. But I don't want to do that, bro. I really don't want to do that. I'm not a violent person like that. But that's how I've been thinking for 4 years. I'm either going to say a fucking crazy ass speech pointing these bitches out as thieves, or I'm just going to, out of nowhere, slap the shit out of her husband. But I'm not even like that. My dad knows I'm not like that. But it's good I blew my cover because it brought out that rage and let me know I am not going to hold my tongue, bro. If I ever, and I knew this the whole time. I told my folks years ago, like, look, bro, they keep inviting me over, dog. You don't want me to come over, dog, because if you cross that line and say some retarded ass shit that I know is full of shit, I'm going to say, that's full shit. Let them have it. And just spray them and let them know what's good, nigga. I've been holding this back for fucking 8 years. What's good, nigga? Like, I'm just waiting for you to cross that line. Like, that's why I'm not going to dinner. You think I'm scared, bitch? I'm scared for your ass. I'm scared for your life. I'm scared for your life. I'm scared of going to prison. I'm scared for you, everybody, goddammit. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And that scares the shit out of me, bro. Because I know that when I tell my girl, I'm going to overtime now. I know when I tell my girl I'm not going to the funeral, she'd be like, what? You have to go. Please, go. I'll be like, look, man, if you and your mama still want to go, take off the time. It's on January 13th. I ain't going because it's going to be murder. And I'm scared. I'm scared of shit, bro. I'm scared of going to prison. I'm scared of smacking somebody. I'm scared for their health. I don't want to go. I'm not going. And especially since they're going to do this and try to save money. Oh, you borrowed $4,000 from mommy. Bitch, I owe her 40,000. What's it to you? She never cared about money, bruh. Like acting like you care about her, bro. Ain't nobody care about her like I cared about my mama. And you even know that. So fuck you. Bringing that, and that's the line. But she wants to say it over text, not in person. God bless her soul. You say it over text, bitch, you'll die over text, nigga. So I'm not gonna respond no more. I shouldn't. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna text you no more. I let you have it over text. If you call me, I'll let you have it over talk on the phone. And if I show up, bitch, I'll let you have it over voice. Because fuck you for bringing money into this, you stupid hoe. Your life is not worth fucking money, you stupid bitch. I'm not going. I don't give a fuck. And if my girl and her mom try to say, you have to go, do not tell me what to do. You don't want me there. Because if I go, I swear, it will not be a good time. It will not. I will embarrass everyone, especially you, especially myself. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me to go. Don't tell me. Unless you want to see me in prison, don't fucking tell me to go there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Lord, please have mercy on my soul. I apologize. I broke character. I didn't stick to my program. I didn't stay on retention. I didn't finish my workouts. Yesterday was leg day and burpee day, and I did not follow through. Even though I recognized at 10 p.m. my girlfriend fell asleep and I was in my bed and I was tired, saying I was going to go to sleep. Still didn't go to sleep for another couple of hours. I could have completed my squats or my minimum 20 burpees, anything, because that was important to me. I know it's just physicality, but I said I was going to do it. I didn't do it. I feel like my physicality connects with my life out here in the spiritual realm. I have too much energy. It's not being used. I'm not going to work. I'm not doing yard work. I'm not doing my exercises, or at least enough of it. Like I feel like I have to do more. I have to add more weight or something because I have so much energy. And I wrote in my notes that like in the morning I have so much energy. Like I just gotta go. I gotta get something. I'll get in fights with my girlfriend because early in the morning because I'm not moving. I gotta make money. I gotta earn something. And now everything's on blast, and that's fine. You know, keep it on blast because I'm willing to go to war, Lord, and I don't want to. Lord, I pray for peace. There's something that's been dwindling in me for 4 years. 5 years. The last 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know that this is my blessing year. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. It's time to put away those childish things. I pray for a destroyed mind, a destroyed heart. Give me a new mind and a new heart, Lord, to go after your will, to hear your voice, to not break character, to be strong, to hold my word, most importantly to myself, my friends. And that's home. mercy on my soul. Show me your way. Give me strength and peace, Lord. Patience. Good work ethic. Help me to pull my own weight.